This video is brought to you by AccraGhana.com. AccraGhana.com is a website and project dedicated to the capital city of Ghana, the Greater Accra. If you have no idea where it is located on the west coast of Africa, at the Gulf of Guinea.
Stuff I had earlier in the video, so yeah, just very potent smell here. It's derived from fermented palm. Business here must be good, right? Because this will always sell. Many shops are having problems selling, but this shop is doing just fine, right? Yeah, I mean, I can just hold the camera because she doesn't want to be on film, right? So I'll just face me and I can talk. Yeah? Do you sell a lot of this? Like all day? You sell 3 of these a day? Wow. That's a lot, eh? Okay. What is the price for one of these? Say again? Okay. And what size?
You see, this is where I have a problem with Ghana. I have a problem. You see, Ghanaians, the mentality of Ghanaians is that we still believe that quantity of money, the more money you have, the better your life will be. No, you don't necessarily have to have a lot of money to have very high quality of life. She's selling one drum of dates for $243. That's 3,400 Ghana cedis. And look at where she's living. Shouldn't you have a nice shop? Right, with nice environment? You can see Ghanaians who have so much money, but they live in crappy environments, conditions that are inhumane. This is one of the biggest problems that I have with Ghana. They mention figures that do not really make sense compared to the environment that they live in. $243. That's a lot of money for someone who lives in a shack. That's really sad. If you go to almost everywhere in Ghana, is the same thing. I think it's all over Africa now. You may as well go to Eastern Europe, right? In Eastern Europe, you could get a hotel for $10 US, $20 US, and it's decent. Better infrastructure, better transportation system, better food. But you go to Africa, they mention figures that really do not even make freaking sense. But yet still you look at the conditions that they live in, partly because I think it has a lot to do with tourism, partly because there is this belief that the tourists are stupid, they are fools. They don't know anything. And that's why I hate tourism. I don't like tourism. I want tourism in Africa to stop. I want Europeans to stop going to Africa. I want Americans to stop going to Africa, going to Ghana, so that the Ghanaians can trade within themselves. Stop going to Africa. Stop going to Ghana. Stop investing in Africa. Allow the Ghanaians and the Africans themselves to raise money within themselves, to trade within themselves, so that they can build their own countries. Because the more you have Europeans and Westerners and Americans and diasporans like us going to these countries, the more expensive these countries, ridiculously expensive and overpriced these countries become. And it's not helping anybody. $243 US. And this is what your shop looks like. You live in a ghetto, you live in a shanty town. And you see, this is an example of something that you see all over Africa.
Is the people buy it in a whole barrel or smaller? Okay. Like one of these. What's the price? 350 for one, 5 liters.
So this is $25 US, right? What is the salary of the average Ghanaian? Just like 2 years ago. 25 US dollars, 350 US dollars. And sometimes you wonder, this is 25 US dollars. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's really a lot of money for the average Ghanaian. Because the average, if you manage to get a job, maybe you'll be earning 1,000 cedis a month.
Okay, thank you. The same lady we were just talking to, Agnes, this is her shop as well. They're selling red label Johnny Walker here and all different kinds of alcohol. So obviously this would be the more premium alcohol. And then they have the local stuff mixed with herbs and things. I think this is something like what I had this morning, and that's super intense.
It's fine.
A little bit of... So they've got all these water pumps here lined up and all these pipes going in all direction, and that's the water supply. What was your name?
Steven.
Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Nick. So this water comes from how far? Very far?
It's very far.
Yeah?
I don't know whether you know Kaswa. It is a main pipeline from Weja straight one to here.
It's clean?
It's clean water.
You're drinking?
We used to cook.
Cooking?
Nice water.
Okay. Oh.
Imagine a country that has so many rivers, so many lakes, and they have to use water pump to find water. That's because Accra is not planned properly. Again, Accra is so badly planned. Wherever is it that human beings live, or likely to live, there should be a tap there. There should be a pipe. A place where you can tap and be able to access water. The city planners of Accra didn't think about this. And look at even the noise. The pollution and the noise alone is killing. Okay, they are killing people.
Looks very clean.
Clean.
Thank you. So you can see these pipes, they're running all around these streets. And they're pumping from the main river. Hey man, you good? Cynthia. Oh, nice to meet you. What are you making? Clothes? Okay. And is it a good business? Not good business. No?
No.
Why no good?
No money.
No money. So you
Have you noticed that almost everyone there on the camera, they are obsessed about money? It's just money, 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 money. This video is brought to you by AccraGhana.com. AccraGhana.com is a website and project dedicated to the capital city of Ghana, the Greater Accra. If you have no idea where it is located on the west coast of Africa, at the Gulf of Guinea.